There we go. Blue skies. Beautiful blue skies. With beautiful clouds. But, okay, can we, yeah, me? There we go. Yeah. My microphone, the battery finally, I'm gonna have to plug it in. Anyway, I don't have a microphone and it's windy and I hope we don't get too much wind noise. But yeah, and then I noticed too late that I had the one part stuck in the phone, and if you do that, then you have no audio. So I made a whole video and there was no audio because I had that part still stuck in there, even though the microphone didn't have any battery and would not record anything. They're working on the house and I smell gasoline. I wonder, it's not gas. No, it's not gasoline. I smell gas. Yeah, cool. She's very active today. It's much better for her when it's not so hot, as it is for everybody. When it's hot, she wants to go inside. She doesn't want to stay out, even though there's no direct sun on her. She just doesn't like heat. But today she's walking around and watching and cool. I'll have to go get the treat because when the dogs come by, when Amy walks by with her dogs, is Amy home? Maybe Amy's not even home. Oh dear, there's wind. I'm sorry. If there are no dogs walking by, then I don't need that stop barking method, which I have been taught how to do with her. Anyway, yeah. So I am injured. What else is new? I am injured more severely and I cannot walk. What else is new? Stop being windy. Come on. Really? I mean, really? I hate this. I just don't like wind. Anyway, it is because of the dropping of toads. Because of the dropping of toads, I had to go down into the window well to rescue them. So I dropped my step stool in and then I stepped down. Be careful not to squish a toad. And I put it down in the first time and I got, no, this happened the second time. Yeah, the first time it worked. And it was okay. This is the second batch of toads. So when I dropped the step stool in the second batch of toads, I didn't notice that it wasn't steady and there's loose gravel in there. And when I stepped in, the step stool tipped. And I wrenched my ankle somehow, but I didn't notice it at the time. And I got the toads out and everything, and so it was all okay and it was fine. And then later that evening, I noticed that something was wrong. And by this morning, by overnight, I noticed it a lot because I was limping, hobbling to the washroom. And by this morning, it was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I can't walk. So I've iced it once, but all my icing things were not iced. I was on heating mode. I was not on icing mode, so nothing useful was in the freezer. So I put the big blue icer in the freezer, and I put my heating wrap in the freezer, so that'll all be ready to get this down. And then it'll stay elevated all day. Elevate all day. It's not terribly elevated, but it's better than not elevated. You realize I can't see you there, so if you want anything to happen, you have to bring yourself to my attention. Now she's just sniffing. Okay. Yeah, so I am not happy. I am not happy. So toads, stay out of my window well. I'll just be more careful.